I'm Sergeant Leonard. I'm the sergeant in charge of our mounted unit, and I just wanted to speak to you a little bit about how we got involved with Daryl and the importance of driver training. So our officers that come into our unit do not all have experience with horses, so therefore some have never handled horses, ridden horses, much less drive a large vehicle with horses loaded. When people come into the unit, we do go over the driver training. I was able to access Daryl through somebody who knew that he was a qualified, certified driver trainer. Again, there's always an importance to having somebody who is qualified and certified when they're instructing somebody on something. So I knew that driving these trucks and trailers are really important. They're complex, and a lot of people are starting with zero knowledge. So it is important to have a proper program, so checks and balances to make sure people understand what they've been taught and given opportunities to practice. So I was able to access Daryl through a supervisor I had who used him with our emergency response unit. So Daryl came on board with me. I spoke to him about the difficulties with navigating downtown roads in the city with this big truck, getting it into small spaces, the importance of what people needed to know when they're going over their vehicle before they take it out that day. And he was able to provide me basically a syllabus of what we need to do. So a few times a year, we give the officers an opportunity to work with Daryl and go over it. And when they come into the unit, we also give them a couple of days of training that's dedicated to this. So we do our circle trek that Daryl has gone over with you, make sure that the vehicle's safe to drive. And then when we put the horses on, we make sure that the inner part of it is safe to drive. So making sure there's nothing sticking out with regards that's sharp or that's loose in the trailer.